Yo guys, only the Careless here, and in today's video you're going to be seeing a De Atomizer strike by me, and the gun I am using in the video is the K-Bar 32 bunker burst with quick draw, extended mags and suppressor. The perks I am using are Ghost, Blind Eye I believe, with Scavenger and Dead Silence. And I just want to say thank you for all the support you guys have been giving us on the channel. We appreciate it a lot, it means so much to us. And I'm just going to be going through like some tips and shit, because I know I've had some like requests from a subscriber like how to stay alive and shit longer and stuff like that, and like another comment in the last video as well saying like what do we record with, so I'm going to be answering them questions today. So first off, we're going to start off with what I record with. I record with the Xbox software, game DVR, so it's nothing really special. I have got a capture card, but I just prefer to use the game DVR just as it's easier to use and not as much effort to set up and shit. But I probably will be using a capture card in the future. And another tip is on how to like survive longer and shit is just make sure you keep to the edges of the map if you're going for a De Atomizer strike and shit, and you rock Dead Silence, because I've seen so many kids being like one off like their nuke and they die because they get sound horde just because they ain't rocking Dead Silence. So just make sure you're rocking Dead Silence. And just make sure you're rocking that suppressor on the gun. Well, you don't have to rock the suppressor on the gun, but it will just make things a lot easier. And as well, make sure you have at least like a good headset. But if you haven't got a good headset, just use some normal like earphones or something. Just plug it into the back of your TV and shit, and just turn down music and shit, just so you can be able to sound hole and stuff like that. But as well as another tip, just make sure you're playing in like a squad, because that mostly helps as well. Just as you two can just like, you and your teammate can just keep going back and forth with the streak, so you can get your streaks at the same time. It helps them get their streaks, so it's just like a repetitive thing really, so it's just, you find it a lot easier to get your streaks. And as well as I find rocking like the advanced UAV, but like the hater version, a lot easier. As you can see in this gameplay, I'm rocking it and it helps you so much. And another tip is make sure you rock like a good specialist, so like reactive, like the Merc rig, just as you can use reactive armor, and also use the FTL rig as well, as you can use phase shift I believe it's called, just so you can get into them, like get out of them sticky situations easier. And as well is if you rock a personal radar, make sure you're rocking Warfare rig, just as you can restock and shit like that on like your personal radar, which helps a lot in hardcore. So if you're a hardcore player, I recommend that. So yeah, the gameplay's coming towards, it's not really coming towards the end, but it's just like, it's a bit slow compared to all my other gameplays. But as you can see, like I'm playing a bit like more defensive instead of like attacking, compared to all my other like nukes and shit. So if you compare this to like my Black Ops 3 nukes and shit, this is quite a slow gameplay. But I'm so happy I managed to get this, because I've tried so many times to get the De Atomizer strike whilst recording and it's just failed. And I'm sorry if I fucked up on like any sort of commentary or sound a bit like shitty at like the commentary. I'm still new to like the commentary side of things, so I'm still trying to get used to it and shit. But if you do enjoy the gameplay, don't forget to give it a like, comment and subscribe. We do appreciate it a lot and it helps us out so much. And if you do want to play with us, just make sure to give us a friend request or something. I'll try and put my gamer tag in the description or something, so you lot can add us or whatever, and or even just send us an invite to play, and we'll be happy to play with you and shit. But as you can see, I'm coming close to getting this De Atomizer strike, and as I get closer I do end up playing a bit more defensive, just because I want to be able to get this De Atomizer strike, just because I've choked so many times and it's pissed me off so many times. So as you can see right here, I'm about to get it, and as I just play more defensive in this room, as you can tell I'm just waiting for like somebody to rush in and shit. But as you can see there, I managed to get it, which I was proper happy about. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, don't forget to like leave them in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And obviously, like I said before, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And sorry if I'm dodgy with all this commentary, but I am working on it. And another thing before I leave you guys is I am going to try and post more daily, but if I can't post daily, then obviously I'll do at least a video once a week, just so it can just just for something you guys can watch and shit. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Mission accomplished. Well done.